What screams I'm attracted to you? Whenever I see talk to my crush, I have an uncontrollable smile. But it's like a big smile. And I try so hard to stop it, and I feel like I look pretty dumb most of the time. Never be afraid to smile. Excuses to be near them. Let's study together, we'll get more work done. Oh, you're going that way, me too. Let's walk together. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Happened in all of my 0 relationships. Losing their train of thought when you walk by, while they are talking to someone else. In my case, ignoring you as much as possible. Why people do this? Whenever I interact with someone and I end up really liking them, I'd usually avoid talking to them because I'm scared of damaging our relationship by doing dumb shit. Obviously this is incredibly stupid and doesn't work at all, but that's just anxiety kicking in. Personally, I've been trying to avoid doing this lately, but it's just so scary. Apparently my fiancée dropped a whole lot of hints before we got together. A big standout was complaining that she didn't have any plans for our junior prom, and then asking me what my plans for that night were. My dumbass responded with something to the effect of frick prom, I'll be home playing Mario. I obliviously turned down a girl in favor of going to the midnight release of Halo with my bud. Absolutely no regrets. Which Halo? I definitely agree with your decision depending on which one. Halo 3. We went straight into a legendary coup campaign. There is no better reason to ditch a possible date than the launch of Halo 3. Who needs women when you have a pit? Grabbing someone's wrist hand and squeezing it lightly. Placing an arm around their shoulder. Any playful physical contact really is a big tell someone is attracted to you. When I send someone a meme I know they've already seen and they still act like I'm hilarious. I'm onto you, Brenda, you meme slut. I'm not gay, but I can be your Brenda if you send me memes. Eyes light up. They tend to smile when they are around you. If a random person connected to him or her asks you if you're single or not. Sometimes chicks get giggly or bashful. Girls check out guys just like we check out girls, so if you keep locking eyes she's checking you out as well. Just go talk to them and hang out. If they look at you. If they don't look at you. If they talk to you. If they don't talk to you. All in all, pretty simple stuff. Screaming I'm attracted to you. Everything else is too subtle for us guys. If someone said that to me I'd step out of the way so they can get to the person I think they are actually talking to. When they are suddenly inept at doing menial and basic tasks, such as eating like a normal human, walking like a normal human, saying complete normal sentences, remembering where they were raised, remembering their favorite band, remembering what they just said, going on tangents about really mundane things, keeping their hair in place, making their hair look good. Something must be on my face. Oh god, I can't smile. There's probably something in my teeth. Backing away from them in conversation and casually leaning on something. I shut up and listen, also while probably giving you googly eyes and nodding like I'm utterly captivated. Not waiting 84 years to respond to a text. When we women touch your arm, compliment you about you look like you've been working out more, or ask you to show us how big your hand is vs ours. When I drop my monster condom that I use for my magnum dong. Us girls usually shoot our shot by making eye contact with you several times while waiting for you to make the first move, so if she looks at you several times, make a move guys, chances are, she's too afraid to. I was at a burger joint. The girl working the grill kept throwing me looks. So far just polite, nothing flirty. Then she hands me my burger and says I made it with love, and my dumbass didn't realize what happened until I was already back at home. An introvert choosing to share their personal space with you. I was at a concert and I wanted to buy the merch before they sold out. There was vinyl I really wanted. I went with a group of friends and they brought their friends too. There was around 7 of us. Since we all lined up early, we got to the front easily, but me, being so fixated on that vinyl, I gave up my spot not knowing how fast the space would fill up. This was the first time that I didn't get seats and went for floor admission. Out of all of my 7 friends, only one stayed to make sure I wouldn't be alone because she knew it was my first real concert. It was a super intimate singer. He basically only sang love songs, so it was nice being with someone. I guess she felt the same because fast forward, I would encounter her in the school parking lot, which was weird because she parked in an area like 5 minutes away from me. Context: back in high school, we had our assigned spots that we all called dibs on. It was an unspoken rule to not take someone's spot or get your ass beat verbally because no one at my school could fight. Alright, back to the story. She would pop up in my peripheral vision and would say hi half of the time I saw her. We didn't have any classes together or were in the same building at the end of the day. Kinda creepy but kinda cute that someone would waste an extra 5 minutes of their time to just have 1 second with you. To this day, we've been dating for 1.5 years and she still does everything she can to see me. I go grocery shopping. She volunteers to come with me to push the cart. I go to the bank and she comes to protect me while my back is turned at the ATM. Not sure if this actually fits the question, but I'll try to. I just like having an excuse to tell people about how I met my girlfriend. So in short, if he or she is willing to make any excuse to see or be with you, they like you. For me, it's when the girl enthusiastically replies to suggestions of hanging out or agrees with me on most things. For example, me. I'm really craving pizza. I haven't had it in forever. Her. OMG, me neither. I could go for a really good pizza. Actually, me. I heard that X was really good. We should check it out. Her. Yes, let's do it. Drunk texting you at 3 AM about how proud they are of you and how they want to be a better person because of you. That's never happened to me, but I've done it a couple times before. I take the super long way home with my crush whenever we close at work together. The normal train I take is 3 blocks away. The one I take with her is like 6-7. Both trains go off at my stop, so I don't care as long as I spend time with her. She's noticed this though, and I tried playing it off. Pretty much every one of the subtle signals I missed pretty much constantly throughout undergrad and grad school. I had to rely on girls abandoning any pretense of subtlety. Repeated study sessions at her apartment, in her bedroom. Constantly asking me out to dinner. X3. Repeatedly spending the night in my house. Sleeping on couch. Writing me a freaking poem. How did I miss that? Always asking me to walk her home. Etc. Smiling like a fool and not being able to stop. Anything they say or do makes you smile. Even looking at their face in silence. I take the super long way home with my crush whenever we close at work together. The normal train I take is 3 blocks away. The one I take with her is like 6-7. Both trains go off at my stop, so I don't care as long as I spend time with her. She's noticed this though, and I tried playing it off. I honestly have no idea. One day, I woke up with my current partner and I still don't know what's going on. According to science, when you're in a meeting or a group of people and someone tells a joke, most people turn to look at a person they're attracted to while laughing. Also, if someone is subconsciously imitating you during casual one-on-one conversation, i.e. they change their accent slightly around you, smile when you smile, run their hand through their hair when you do, reposition in their chair when you reposition, etc. Wanting as much in common as the person you're attracted to. Or physical contact. I literally accidentally touched my crush's pinky tip once and literally had a heart attack. I've grown out of it though, lol. You'll wanna hear something funny. I've been telling my coworker I was attracted to him for weeks now. Today I told him I liked when he wore the color blue. His next statement was, "I'll red from now on." I'm pretty sure I just got rejected and now I am sitting at my desk trying not to cry. I am 29. I should not be in my feelings like this. I gotta get it together. So I was just walking in the street and this old crazed shirtless dude on a bike cart is screaming at a woman walking by. "I won't just put one baby in you. I'll put 2. Twins at the top of his lungs. So, that I guess.